And we're live. Oh, put the light on. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Time keeps on bananas, slipping into the future. Sorry, I'm late today. I knew it was going to happen. I had to take care of some things. Plus, Brave Build stream was doing the showcase, which I decided to participate in. Pretty awesome. That was a good time. He really, his stream, man, such good energy, such good vibing energy, positive. Like that's what it's about. Really good. See it going down, you're like, yep, yeah, heck yeah. So now we are. This one out, please work. Please work. Yes. So we are in. We are in. Odyssey numbers looking up. The other day was 14,000. We're back to 22. That's good. And we're gonna drop in. We're still working on the banana Peely Village. Posky, what's up? And going to hardcore world. Egg white beard. You paranoid? I had eggs this morning. I'm like, do I got egg on my beard? I took a shower though. A little late today to the stream, but you know, you just take JK. I have to say though, in like the past year, my beard definitely got more gray. I think it was my brother who like he's got gray in his beard. He's younger than me, but he was like, "Oh, like Jerry, your beard." I'm doing good, Got some stuff done. Was tuning into Brave Build's stream. He was doing a showcase. I did a showcase of my Storm Chaser build, and I got on the wheel. He does that auction thing, and I won. I won the first round. So I'm pumped about that. I don't think I win things anywhere else. So that's awesome. Bro, thank you for the follow. We just won the title. Well, congrats to that. Hey, Bill. How you doing, Bill? And Budge. Bill and Budge. Budge and Bill. Alrighty. So we over here. This is nice. Want to play later? Well, unfortunately, later for me is in an hour and a half. So I don't know. And also, can I clarify? When you say title, are you talking about soccer? I'm assuming soccer. Yeah, because you literally have a soccer ball next to your name, so I'm guessing it's soccer. But as far as playing later, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to. Tomorrow should be the day. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. I feel like Leo's good. Leo's doing well. Just can't get him to stop saying words like poopy, duties, and cockies. Weird memes. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Word up. But besides that, he's good. You know. Yeah, it's funny. He'll just be like, he goes, I won't. I go, I tell him, don't say it at school. You could just say it at home, because it is funny. It is funny, and it's hard to keep a straight face. But everything is like, hello, duty. I think he's just saying it to strangers. He'd be like, oh, hello, duty, or doo-doo head. It's like, oh my god. But me and him will riff back and forth. He'll be like, you're a doo-doo head. I'm like, yeah, you're a cocky brain. And he'll like look, and then he'll say something else. I'm not the best influence, but I also feel like it's a stimulating exercise because like you're learning how to string words together and make silly things. And if I'm being honest, me and my friends we used to do that a lot, but not like silly words. We'd come up with weird names or like just gibberish words. It's like a weird type of like freestyle riffing almost. You and like the more you do it, the better you get. And you can kind of see how like hip hop artists get good at freestyling because you just use that like this part of your brain where you're like riffing silly sounding words and names, and it's like you get better at it. You do it a lot. But yeah, but that's the one thing. I switched to Twitch. Welcome on in. Yeah, I feel like for like I love TikTok for its ability to. I think it's the best for content, and you feel like the community can be really. I don't say exactly tight, but you do feel like there's a community there of people, and streaming and like discovering things is really cool. But then also on Twitch is like, you know, I don't know. I think it's more for streaming. They both have their ups and downs. I don't. I feel like in this day and age, you have to like be able to multi-stream. But yeah. Well, welcome in on the Twitch side and the purple side on the poopy doop. There you go. Oh man, it's so funny. Like you're a doo doo head, and I go, if I'm a doo doo head, I'm like, then you are too. I'm like, you're my son. I do couches. We're gonna do couches, right? We want to make like a. I'm learning something new today. Yeah, that's what you do. You know. I was going. What was I saying? Oh, I was using the word loaf and I was like my little load loaf. I was like, you're my little load loaf, and then he'd be like, no, you're my load loaf. And technically, like none of those words are really bad. It was kind of funny. Like he's like, no, you're a load loaf. Oh, what were we saying the other day? We were saying, he was saying. Oh, he was calling me, his my wife, and he was calling all of us load loafs, but by like the color of our shirt. So he's like, I'm a blue load loaf. Mommy's a red load loaf. Today I'm kind of just finishing up this other. Like I'm honestly just adding stuff for the sake of adding stuff, and I don't even know, cause after this, it's kind of like that's it. I would say I'm like technically caught up in my expert world in terms of like all the necessary villages. I didn't build extra. I haven't built like extra like storage space or like a different village that doesn't need to be built. It's all, you know. Exactly. It's another fun part of Twitch. You get to play all the sounds. The balls of steel one too. I was saying is, I got my son to say, Tube, what's good? Welcome on in. My bed. I'm still like just thinking what I should make this room. I don't really. Oh, I had Taco Bell, and it is very hot out. Welcome on in, Wax Sauce. Yo, very cool thing you did there, where you passing on your win, man. I have to say, I didn't see it in Discovery. It's active? How? No, wait. How is it active? Isn't there a whole countdown for that event? Isn't there a whole countdown? Isn't that going to be... Maybe I should put like... I don't want to put more... This game is a really great game, and I think the only thing that tops this game, I would say, would actually be the community. Fallen Rocky. Trying to make like, probably just do like something like this. I want to have. I'm gonna just keep like a. I feel like if I do it like this. Kinda works. Helps like center it almost in a weird way. Picture me being greedy. Because every time I had a good mother. Well, that's nice. You know. Has all the kits or the cash to get them or whatever scenario. So, well, it's very nice of you, man. You know, you could also, not to say, but if you had the V-Bucks, then you could actually gift people and you could give them the stuff too. Like people have done that in the past. Also super nice. But either way, oh, I had a good mother. They stole my mom. Oh, robbed of what? Well, look at it this way. You helped me take that video, so you sort of gifted that too. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But you know, get 2,000 worth of stuff and damn. Whoa, word up. Thank you for the follows. I don't see where they're popping up. Oh, wait, there we go. Thank you, Chris Carnage. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I'm trying to narrow counters. No, we don't want the narrow counters. We want the coffee table. They're the big ones. This is a big one. That's pretty good. We do like two, like one here, and then like do another one here. I dig that. A little. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. So we all sit down. Can we sit here? Yeah. Alright. This is where we. That works. And then over here. This is kind of just like the chill house. Moxie and Gary will absolutely crush the next challenge. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do it. You know, I feel like a lot of the other stuff is like aligned, or it's been something else that's kind of been something I would do. Although it is tempting, because I haven't really, because like carnival stuff is like definitely like a lot of toy centric things, and I don't really spend as much time as I used to. Captain Jared. Hello, welcome on in. I'll build it, but I doubt it'll be good enough for me to enter. And man, it's more about just entering, you know, and inspiring people. Do something fun, do something, you know, you try, you know. I think it's you know what I find, and it's not always this true, but like you'll find that like if you're gonna watch the stream, like I used to like perform, I used to play music, I used to perform, and even when I go to shows, I'd rather be the guy playing, you know, or participating. I've been to like art shows. I used to do art vending, and it's like I don't want to walk around and see other people's art. It's cool, it's inspiring, but I like to be like a participant. And so it's fun when you can be on the other side of it. And so, you know, and it doesn't take, you know, much to do that. And but yeah, even the pixel art stuff, like I don't normally would do that kind of thing, but I feel like it's like if you dip your toes in anything, it's cool to just try stuff out, check it out, like, oh, okay. And like even in like a weird way, not even a weird way, but like you kind of develop an extra part of a skill. You know, you might learn something. It's like, you know, Rule Breaker, hey, welcome in. How are you? It's super dope and it takes talent. It's just not my lane to build. Yeah. I mean, there are probably quicker ways. Yeah. I'm just never going to. Yeah, I get you. I hear that. It takes a lot of, you know, it's more of a, I feel like it's a bit more tedious and a bit more of like trial and error or zooming in and out. And you know, you know. I'm doing good today, Rule Breaker. How are you? I'm just kind of like, I think I'm just gonna do these two buildings and then call it with this, and then I don't even know. I think I'm gonna have to go around. Well, Pascal, today it's just kind of be me, but tomorrow we'll probably have like a we could all probably, join up and play something. Are you in the Discord? Do you have Discord? I suggest joining the Discord. 'Cause that's also because like sometimes we go into that instead to talk. Yeah, 'cause school can be boring. I always say with school. All right, cool. So yeah, so next time if you want, we just join in that, and then we can chat in the Discord. Hey, Adventure Peely, what you got for me? Anything good? Yes, you do. All right, join. I'm gonna go off for an hour. Be right back. All right, man. You have a good one. Thank you for coming by, chatting. For you, Rule Breaker, I want to say school. I would say for school, man, like it's about learning, but more so it's about habits and getting yourself ready for like real life. You'll find like I think for me, I feel like for me, I didn't have to study in school. I just could take tests and do okay. But I think after a certain a point, learning to study and take notes and having to prepare. Oh, the tension gets stuck too. Yeah, that's stuff. Yeah. Wondering, you gonna put some lights over here? Yeah, I'm curious about. I want to try something. Hold on. Got a lot of crap on me. I want to try something. Hold on a second. Well, first off, food. We can drop in the milk, coconut, bananas. How did you do such a cool fireplace in your build? Honestly, I kind of just wing it. I mean, it's a lot of just the wrong thing. This one was kind of like, I usually will start with, like, you don't even have to start with like a bottom piece, but you just start with like the fireplace, and then I just know that like, if you get wall pieces. Or actually, no, I should say like certain, like I know these pieces are really good to put next to a fireplace. I know like the castle wall pieces there. I know that like rails are good to put in front of the fireplace. You could even make a square. You could just make rails around a fireplace. I haven't replicated a fireplace build yet. I always freestyle something different. Yeah. The roof pieces, these circular, where are they? The Mos Eisley ones are really good. They're not here. I think they're here. These ones are really fun to put around the fireplace. It's kind of just like you just want like, you have to just think of like a fireplace as just like an opening, and you just want to kind of allow like walls of a fireplace and just like a little front guard thing. And then like this one here, I was like, oh, I'm going to make it kind of like a chimney. And so I just, put these pieces around it. And then I just put like a wall piece in front of it. Yeah, sometimes simple is better. You don't have to think too much. You don't have to think too much when it comes to like fireplaces. Sometimes less is more. Like the front of this, I used... I feel like a lot of sleeper pieces are like these pillars, but not just the pillars, but then they give you where these guys, These support ones. People forget about these because they're not in like the railings. But these support pieces are very versatile because you can like hang them off walls and stuff, right? Like, you know, and it's like, oh, and you have this like piece that's thick and skinny, and I have so many build recipes because I've so far gotten every single Lego pass, and I have almost all of the builds at this point. There's a few that I don't. And then also, like, with the Star Wars ones, they've introduced simple, like, decorative sets as well. Yeah. The Doom Furniture single and end table thing is godlike for setups. Oh. See, and that's like another thing, is like just certain pieces. Where is it? Oh, is this guy? You talking about the nightstand? This is pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. It looks like it's stackable. And it's just a square. Oh, that's... Word up. Yeah, man, that's a good piece. Because you can stack them, and it's like a pillar, but it's shorter. So you can make this a pillar. Like but you... Oh, that's dope. That's good shit, bro. That's good shit. You know what? Come to think of it, though, now... You saying that means, like, you could probably do stuff like this, then, couldn't you? Right? And then, like, oh, I want to make, like, a... What am I doing? Give me this. Oh, why do I keep getting in the wrong spot? Two, three... Hey, hold on. 1, 2. That should be middle. See? Oh, look at that. Even something like that. You could even just make pillars with the tables. You see? That's cool too. I just don't know what I guess I'm gonna put a pool table over here again. I'm a fan of the pool table. I'm a fan of the pool table. And I think it's in tables. Or no. It's in recreation? No. It is in tables. I could have sworn. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. I just need ruby and amber. Yeah, man, I love like the feeling that you have about this game. It's like it just reminds me of like when you're playing something and you're like, holy shit, this game is just so freaking good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a pool table. I think this way should probably be like this, right? Put it like here, and then we need like. Probably said that I like the game so much, but no, you don't have to. Don't think of it as sad. I mean, it's good to have passion for things. 'Cause I still need a thumbnail for the event. Speaking of, can we even like stack seats? No. No. These might be good for the corner. A blue stool? Yeah, man. It'd definitely be worse. I think it's good to have a passion, and like these are kind of cool. What are these? We got a battle bus seat. Battle bus seat coach. Isn't that funny? They look exactly the same. What's this one? Oh, this looks kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel like... No, I think I want to go with these. And throw in the purple. You can just throw them in like the corner and they work because they're circular. Rectangular. Stupid guy. There you go, people chilling around. Then we can do like I don't know if I'm or maybe I wouldn't mind like, oh, I know what would be cool here. This would be fun. Put that there. And we can get rid of some of these. I don't think we need so many. Like, oh, over there. We're not gonna put in the thing there. Of stuff. Can you maybe come in tomorrow and look at my campfire to see if you like it? Yeah, rule breaker. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we can do all that. My time today is kind of unfortunately limited. I've already only got like an hour now. What is this? Like this, just dropping it in here. Bones. This might be kind of cool. It's like against the wall. I put it like here. It's so hard to just want to just put something. I'm gonna put two. Make it look asymmetrical. I got two Durbrella. Oh, and there's the table. What is this? I got the umbrella and the table. That's kind of clever. Maybe some plants. I still have the plant things going on, but I don't know if I want to do like this. Oh, this one's good. This one's also really good because it's like big. Okay. It looks bad. Let's put this here. I'm gonna put one of these somewhere for no reason. Discord in the game section. I have 2 options for a thumbnail for the event, but I can't choose. Hold me. Bam. Let's see. Bam. I think the first one where she's holding up that long piece and cheering. I think that's just more. It frames the shot better. It's better composition. You know, in art school we've learned some things about composition where like you never want to have perfectly a low taper fade. How much lower can you go? Look at my head. Yeah, she's holding. She's got her arms fully extended. It just, you know, they talk about in like art, like how you keep a viewer's eye in the picture, and like you want it to kind of go around the picture, and you kind of have things pointing at other things, and so like in that shot right there, she's already has a thing pointing to that space there, so you can like put something there. You can put the title there. You have like room for things, and it'll bring the eye around. They're saying it's like you use color and shape and stuff to kind of point things to where to get the person's eye to kind of go around. That's why they say it's never good to have like a person or a thing at the edge of a picture looking out, because then you follow the eyes, and you follow the eyes right out of the frame of the picture. So you want everything to be like looking in, looking at somebody who's looking at somebody who's looking at somebody else, and it goes around and it keeps your eye in the picture more. Yeah, see, so you put that right there, and it's like perfect. Like you could tell that, like even though her back is turned, like her back is facing the camera, you know that she's looking kind of in that direction. So she's not only looking into that space, she's cheering for something, and then the weapon is kind of pointing in that thing. So you have all this stuff kind of going towards the title. So I would say that. The other one, it's like, you know, and then they also say. And then you have. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, and they talk about how most artwork, if you can you can kind of divide the negative space, which is like back anything that's not like the subject matter or like the actual like the empty space of a painting, and you can usually divide that into thirds. And usually there's 2 smaller ones that kind of almost equal the bigger one, and that's kind of how you divide like a picture.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's going on, animation voice? And so like if you kind of like look at the way, like if you look at the one where she's holding up the flag, right? You got the bottom left corner, the top half. So those are the 2 spaces, kind of. And then all the way to the right is the big open space that equals the third one. Yeah, like yeah. Actually, if you look at the FedEx symbol, the E and the X, the negative space where they're connected, is an arrow pointing. It actually goes. You have a look at the FedEx logo. But you'll notice that the negative space in a painting is just as important. And they usually say it's divided into thirds, where there's like two smaller spaces, and like those two smaller ones, wherever they are, they'll kind of almost equal the other larger space. And it kind of is like a balance of like how you also balance a picture. And you know, sometimes you could just tell. Yeah, and sometimes you can tell when you're looking at something. Also, another good thing that like a lot of people don't realize. Rule breaker. I think on YouTube you can't yet because I don't have enough. I'm not monetized on YouTube. Daniel Stewart, hello, welcome on in. Duck Chickens, thank you for the follow. That's a funny name. But yeah, sometimes you can just tell, like when you look at a picture. Feels off for some reason. And another thing I learned way later on, and it's much easier to do now if you're working digitally, but if you're drawing something, flip it around, mirror it, and if you flip it around and it looks really weird, it's like, oh, your drawing's not right. And you'll see that you'll someone's face, it'll be like, oh, it looks okay, and then you'll flip it and it looks wildly out of like proportion or something, and you're like, whoa. And like, so sometimes people will work on an artwork and they'll be drawing on it one way, and then they'll flip it and they'll mirror it so it's like backwards, and then they'll draw on it that way, and then they'll flip it back. That way you can get it so that the picture should, you know, if you're drawing a person, should look relatively fine if you mirrored it. But sometimes you don't realize that like it doesn't. Now, oh, there was another thing I was gonna do. How do you put that Colombo statue in? This Colombo statue? That's my secret. That's my secret. Now, the way I put this Colombo statue in is that this whole building thing here, I didn't make. I found this. This was in the game already. This is one of like the broken down villages, and I claimed it as my own. So this was already here. That's how I got it. All this here, like this plant. So I was like, I'm gonna make this my own. The other thing I want to do after the pool table, I know what I wanted to do. I think take this, going back to the toys. We can do that now. Cool. And then I want to make one of my new favorite lights now, I think, fellas. Is this guy. I need some metal plates. My thought process is now. Let's see if this works. Okay, ready? We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. See, where should we put them? Let's just. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go. See if this works. Oh, come on. Yeah, it does. Look at this. Now that's a nice light. I'm gonna go for a bit. I might join later on or tomorrow. I would definitely. That'd be a good stream. All right, Rule Breaker, you have a good one. Put another one over here, shouldn't I? Pool table. This is gonna be my new trick now. Oh, so close. What's going on? You can make these lights receded. Pretty cool. This is like it. I don't know what else to put. I think I'm done. Could maybe put like a that there. We can put some cool stuff on that, I guess, right? Almost want to go like this. Oh, why can't it just be in the middle? Nah. That's fine. I like that. Put that there. And we're gonna I'm gonna put the Vader head. You know that. Is that an obsidian slab? Yeah. The slabs. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Now, part of me almost. It should be cool to have a balcony right here. Doors. Right above this. Probably should do it up there though. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this here. Peely Tribe, we all appreciate Lord Vader and what he's done for us, right? Go one more time with the plants. I don't know how I feel about that. Not really doing it for me. This maybe. I wish I could. Oh, if it was on an angle, it'd be perfect. It's just like, what is this? Now, what I have to do is I have to find the clutter. There's a perfect piece of clutter. That's a circle. Now the question is, maybe. Oh, I think it's a table actually. I think it's like just a one of these. This guy. I think it's this. I don't think I got plastoid here, do I? I'm gonna get it. I don't even realize I swear a lot. but I've been also, but not only does, there's been a couple times where my kid has said stuff and I'm like, oh boy, I gotta watch. And then my wife blames me for now that she swears a lot. And English is her second language because she's from Brazil, and now she curses a lot, and she blames me for it. But to be honest, I think I got it from my mom, because my mom swears a lot. You know what's funny is so my friends in this other Discord that I'm in. How old are you exactly? Did I tell you before? I am 40. Yes, 42. That's correct. Right, but I look so young, right? You look around 25. Well, thank you. I sometimes feel like I'm 25, and then I move a bit, and then I'm like, oh no, my knees. No, I'm 42. Most people I've ever been able to trust in life swear more than not. Yeah. Yo, Carlos, what's going, man? No, there was this thing on my friend's Discord we've been doing where, actually they've been doing it. They post like new study, and it's just funny because it's like, wait, I should find some of them. They're really good. Because like we're just making fun of how like you go on the internet, and there's always like new study, new study. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, come on, where are they? Where is it? I guess they're not in this. Hold on. In general? They're always posting like, oh, a new study. Men who kiss their wives before leaving for work live an average of 5 years longer than men who don't. They just find these like stupid like headlines of like things. But one of them was like, studies show that people who swear are like more intelligent. What is it? Is there another one? Let me see. Oh, look. Couples that do unhealthy activities together, like eating junk food, feel closer than those who choose healthier activities. I just think it's funny. You find all these dumb, like, internet studies. Studies fine. There's another one. I thought it would be funny if they started, like, an actual subreddit about it. Where's another one if I can find it? Come on. You gonna find any more? Come on. But yeah, every now and then they'll just post. I can't find any more now. Oh, wait. Farting helps reduce high blood pressure and is good for health. Study finds. Oh, those are so ridiculous. A new study shows that by posting a new study or study show in front of a ridiculous statement makes it more believable. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. You don't have increases in your head and you're bald. Well, so yeah, you do look. Yeah, I'll tell you this: if my hair grows in a little bit, I look older. Like I get the sides because I'm balding on top, but the sides. So then I look like an old man, or an older man. Have maximized their intellectual capacity. And wouldst thou know that those whom utilize advanced wordaciousness have maximized their intellectual capacity? Ooh. That's bars right there. Spitting bars. What did I come here for? I don't even know. I'm just living in my own world. Where's my plastoid? There it is. You're my plastoid. You're my plast boy. I mean, word salad is a grift enterprise in this world. Yeah. But the only reason why I bring that up too is just because, like I said, it's like people. It was one of those was like studies find people who curse are smarter or something or have a higher IQ. I'm like fucking right. Who won a rap battle? Oh, not me. I ain't good at that. I actually use a line like that in my RPG. A king is speaking casual, and the chancellor is all like, "My liege, speak properly," and the king gets overly proper. Well, that was like when I used to play Ultima Online, and I'd be in my role-playing guild. I used to it was fun to. It's upsetting to me in a certain level that the whole like milady and like what is thou and all these things became like incel and neckbeard talk, because like when I was like role playing in my Ultima Online game, you know, we would like talk like hail, like I, and you know, like how art thee, you know, we would like try to talk a little medieval because we were role playing in the Ultima game, and it was kind of fun to kind of just type in differently, I guess. But it's become such a twisted and perverted like negative thing now. It's like you can't even jokingly go to somebody, "Milady," because it sounds like so cringy. But yeah, you look like a cat wearing a mat as a head, even though your bed is so lead. Oh yeah, you smell like, yeah, you better listen to me now, guys. You lot of smell of Don't need to be so rudy, man. You talking like duty. Man, you giving me the cooties. Keep that up. I don't know. I always think it'd be fun if I could, if I could be a hip hop artist. Like, wouldn't it be cool? Like, I do not look like at all a rap artist, but I always feel like it'd be really cool to be like dress like in all white and wear really big heavy chains. I like cats. I like both cats and dogs. People who pick are weird. I don't think you should be able to like. There's no other animal where you're like, you know, I don't like either better. I like cats and dogs. And to be honest though, and I'll tell you, I had a cat and my parents used to have a dog, and that's all great and everything. But like, I was saying how once I've become a dad, I'm like, I get the old man dad like sick of pets. I get that joke now. Like, I don't want, like, between changing my kid's diaper when he had to have his diaper changed, it's like I don't want to deal with poop and throw up anymore. Like, I don't need to. I don't want to clean out like. Will this be good here? If this is not gonna go here. Wait. What if I get this one? This one? Okay, so I want this one. We're gonna go like this. Okay, we're gonna put that there. But I want to see if this works. Will this fall now? Yeah, that's gonna fall too. Okay. Yeah, and you know it's funny because like people's arguments about cats and dogs both like are kind of dumb. Because people are like, "Oh, cats are cleaner." Really? A cat shits in a box, covers it, and then walks around your apartment with sandy duty sand on their toes. You know, and when they want to piss you off, oh, they'll let you know. You know, they'll go puke on your bed or your floor. You know, they'll look at you with this look like, yeah, what are you going to do about it? And then dogs, you got to walk every day. They're going to wake you up. It's like, yo, I got to go outside and poop. And they bark a lot more. And sorry, I'm not. It's just, yeah, something happens. You become a dad and you become more adverse to like I love animals. But like owning one now, it's like, it's okay. We can take a break. Oh yeah, and trust me, like my sister has a cat. I used to be my sister used to live across the hall from me, so like we used to kind of share the cat. And he was an awesome cat. And then when my wife moved in, she had a cat, and he was awesome too. Oliver was a great cat. Bit of an asshole sometimes, but overall cool cat. And he was really cool with like Leo and stuff too. So No, like I like animals, but like now I don't need to have my own for a minute. Because if you leave, if you want to go on a vacation, now you got to find someone to feed the cat or feed the dog. Then you feel bad that you're leaving the cat by itself. Yeah, like I mean they're good, but it's like yeah, and kids, no, it's like. Also, Grazzy, hey, what's up? Sorry, I saw that, but I was in the middle of a sentence. Guys, I know who have or had fish tanks feel that way. Well, it's just like I said, it's extra responsibility. You know, they're great companions. They great. They could be like I used to like play guitar, and my cat used to sit there and just like watch me play. Like very cool. But like, there's also that side of it that like my cat was an indoor cat. Then I'd feel bad that he never got to go outside. He just like look out the window. And I would tell my wife like we should get him the other shots so we can like go outside, but like he's probably gonna run away, so we have to put him on a leash or something. Like you know, I'm back on my stream is good and planned for the event. Nice. I don't have an animal. I'm usually the watch your house and dog for you guy for my friends with animals. Yeah, no, and I've done that too. And it's like, but you gotta be thankful that like you have someone that can do that. I did like your rap rule breaker. Uh, yeah. I mean, you're gonna stream what Saturday for the event, and I'm double checking, right? I definitely follow you too, right? I want to make sure I'm not following you, right? Oh shit, Tube. Oh wait, follow. Did that work? That's not working. Hold on a second. There. All right, cool. Pet hotels do exist. Yeah, but that's also money. Yeah. I saw something. Oh. Either way, I followed you on. I actually. I thought I already followed you, but I just did. Yeah, it's costing who knows what they do. And I've heard stories about like people whose pets they ended up dying or something, you know. And then, bro, when you have to get them the shots, when you have to do like their yearly shots and stuff. Yo, Oliver had had hyperthyroidism. He'd have to get blood work done. Between the blood work and like the the shots and like sometimes they'll give him like a new vaccine or something. Dude, $700 for your cat. Okay, it's you know, like I said, an OG pass and Lego baskin. Word. Yeah. So like I said, it's like I when I was younger, I liked having. When I was younger, I wanted animals. I wanted a dog. I wanted a cat. When I got older, we got a cat, and I've had a dog. Now, with a kid and just like the extra thing, yeah. And that's the thing. It's like if you have friends, it's very nice if you can like watch your friends' cats. I don't know why I can't find a good flower thing here. That you know, let's find a different table. There's got to be a table that works. Maybe this thing. Will this work? Can I put a flower on top of this? Can I put a flower? Yes! Boom! Look at that. Look at that silly planter. That works. That's beautiful. I almost want to put one over here. Can I put one on this side? Will that work over here? What do you think? Symmetric. I think I just put another stool, to be honest. Oh, 3 chairs on here. We can all sit. Right, where are we looking? Weird directions, right? Weird direction. Ugh. Annoying. There it is. What we got for you? Where are you facing? Cool. The best is wet fart. Yo, it is. Yo, it's Daft Punk. Oh. I'm going to go now to play Trios Reload. I'll join after. Bye. It's been fun, and that fart was funny. Daft Punk. Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. Really? Is this the official announcement? Oh, hold on. Check it out. Can you... It was just leaked? Is that what it is? Yeah, everybody's like jump on the news though, and it's just yeah, they're gonna have Lego. If Lego's making a Daft Punk set, that's awesome. You know, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time until we get gorillas. That's gonna be sick. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it for this. I don't. I'm like all built out. I'm like. I'm like scraping the barrel now. I feel like with. You know one thing we need to do over here though. Let me see something. One other thing. One more time. Music got me feeling so free. I wanna celebrate. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we can do something. Let's try something. Let's try. Whoa. Music got me feeling so free. I wanna celebrate. Oh yeah. Been watching you for a while. I have been. Hey, Zakir, it's okay. No need to apologize, man. You come in when you can, and that's all there is to it. Music got me feeling so free. Wanna celebrate. I want to. Okay, first we're gonna try something here. We're gonna try something. Hold up, hold up. It's okay. No, we're gonna do this. What is that piece? Oh, well that sucks. I wanted to like put this, but then that's not gonna allow that. Okay, alright. Music got me feeling so free. Parents hiding your phone. Were you being a bad boy? Were you not listening? There. Like you know what we could do? I got something maybe that might work. Like this. That's not so bad. A little ugly. But that could. Who is the last time? I mean, when was the last time I watched you? I couldn't say, to be honest. I don't know if I like this like this. Dub, what's good? Welcome on in. Come on, man. I'm trying to figure out a way to make like a cool balcony on a curved piece. I don't think this is working right. I'm not liking it. You know what though? Hold on. We're gonna try something else. What is that here? Never give up, never surrender. Music got me feeling so free. You have the lighthouse? I do have the lighthouse kit. Oh, so that's right. There's that inverse piece, isn't there? Right? This guy? They have a curved fence. A curved fence. They do. But see, I wanted like a balcony. They got like this inverse piece, but it's like huge and gross. That'd be cool if I can cut. Oh, look at this. What is this? Can we do this? What does this look like? Oh. That's... I wish it wasn't that color. It's... I mean, it works. I could put a gate around this and it'd be like, look, but it's gross. It's gross. No, no worries. No, I'm here for the combos. I'm here for the combos, Dub. Unless you got something to do. You know, there's also, you know what? You know what? Maybe you're onto something though with the gates, cause like stuff like this. This one's a weird one. This one curves, but like Like here, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. There's a couple that curve now. Like this guy curves sort of. Not really. Actually this. What if we but it's curved in like a dumb way. I need it curved like a not dumb way. This could kind of work. But then you're like, well, what am I sticking under it, you know? Like they really need to fix that. They really need to fix I mean, I guess I could just go like this and just put like this at the edge. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. In the video, they kind of show it off in a timeline order. Peely and Sparkplug Camp is the very beginning of Lego Fortnite Dirt Burger, released a couple months after. Convo said it's like Lost Isles update, so many of the Mecha Team Leader mech will be added in the future because it's the only set that hasn't released yet. Oh, yeah, good call. Let's see. Most Isley pieces. What you got for me, Most Isley? Yeah. You know what? You might be. Oh, we gotta go like this. Boom. So we have these. Oh, look at this. We could do some nonsense like this. I think that's the kind of the same thing. That piece is the same, actually. Like this. But what if you use the floor you're standing on? I could, like, no, not Oro Studio, because they have they have these other floor pieces. Oh, what about this? Something like that. That kind of looks. That doesn't look so bad. I think I might be onto something here, guys. I think we're gonna do it, because like we can now take, like with that one piece, we can like this is too big. Like this is crazy, but that almost can be workable. Well, like check this out though. Hold on, we can do. I think if I like do something like this. I wish that didn't do that though. Why you gotta do me like that, piece? Why you gotta do me like? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You gotta go like 1, 2. That's gross. We need an inverse curve. Oh wait, look at this. Maybe like this. I mean, we could cheat. We could cheat with this. If you're like, what do you mean by cheat? Well, like, a little bit bigger. I think something like that would just do it. Kind of works. Can I build a farm there like in Minecraft? I mean, this kind of works. I can't. No, they don't go the other way. I have to use one of these things. It doesn't work. Like this. It ain't working. It ain't working. Not gonna be able to do. Oh, well, you know what? I don't want that. I didn't want that anyway. Doesn't matter what they say. And the jealous games people play. Yeah. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna say, screw that. I mean... The other thing I could do is, which way do I want the... Because if we're like, which way should we look over things? Like, would it be nice to have a view there? Or a view over the front of it? Probably the front of it. If that's the case, we could probably put something here. It would be alright. We just gotta move this bed. Okay, we're gonna go like this, I think. I'm gonna keep the length the same. I'm gonna flop in that for good measure. I'm going to human bill. Fudge. Everyone's up here. Honestly. I mean, I probably would be better to, like, I don't know, put these beds somewhere else. Because if we can do it over here, now it shouldn't be a problem. Make like a somewhat nice balcony, right? Now we can kind of do like a... I mean, that is still going to be a huge... Can I build a farm? Like, car do you drive? What car do I drive? You mean in real life or in the Fortnite? And actually, you know what? Maybe I will do the Mos Eisley curves. Maybe we can get something good with that. As I feel like... I feel like what we can do... No, we can get a little bit bigger. Too big. This. This. Also, is Summer Game Fest. Let's see. Hey, Epicurious, how are you? I think this works out so far so good. That's all. That works. I drive a Ford because that's the only thing I could afford. A Ford is find on road dead. Fix or repair daily. That works. See, this kind of like opens this up a bit, right? I came back, that's why I'm asking you again. I don't have a car. In real life, I don't have a car. I live in New York City. I walk everywhere or ride my bicycle. Now, if I go back to my parents' house, they have an extra car. It's an old 2006 Honda Accord. That's a fun one. I like that car. 6-cylinder. Think freaking books. Epi, thank you for the follow. Also, to answer your question, Livia, you can't build a farm here in this world. It's kind of my own solo world. What else am I gonna do with this? Been in this world now. Hard to say. Started, got all the trophies. Have all of the villages I need. I basically went around and like fixed up and kind of furnished all of like the main villages. I like a Honda Pilot. I like Honda. Where is the thing I need? Is it here? No, then it must be in here. No? Why don't I have it? It should... Definitely in one of these. What the hell? Is it in this? Really? All the way at the bottom. What pieces? Oh, that's right. It's... these pieces. That adds to it. Word. Hey, Marcus. Now the final thing I need is some bananas. And I think we're good. I want to make... There it is. Cool. That's cool, see? Can you come check my rolled out? I built something. I mean world. Oh. Gonna have to wait. Look, I can extend those out further. Again, look, things. I don't even have those pieces. Oh, do I? Yeah, those are them. You make a YouTube channel and a live stream? Yeah, I do. So I do postings. I've been multi-streaming and then also posting stuff on YouTube. Oh, you're inspiring me to finish my Lego World. Go for it, Mar. Go for it. I want to put these lights up here. Boom. Let's do it. No? What? Yes. We go like this. Like this. Let's take one off. It's bothering me. Andrew, when I want to build something cool. Well, there you go, even Steven. Hey Remy, I hope you're well. Loving the build. Thank you, Mon. Yeah, this is I think this is kind of it for this. I feel like Bill should be somewhere else. I feel like we can extend, maybe make this. If we. Oh, I know what I could do. Where is it? Shogun. We love these pieces. Gonna do it like this. Wondering if I should this switch it with the we'll see, Marcus, because then in terms of building in this world, then I'm gonna have to stay in this world, and we're probably gonna be doing other things. What's going on, Ben? Kind of like that. Going all right. This works, right? It hangs out the top there. That can overlook who's coming in. Kind of cool. I mean, I guess I could have made. It wouldn't have looked as good. Part of me was thinking of like building stuff off of this. Did you see on Twitter that people leaked the 3 new Battle Pass skins? I want to see. No, Tube was just telling me about that. So now, let me see. one day ago. What are they? Let's see. Right, a light under the porch. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, the superhero skins. Oh, Superman. Robin. It's like all DC stuff, it looks like. Ugh. Oh, and there's gonna be more Star Wars stuff, it looked like? More Mando? You know, honestly, leaks are cool and all, but also, like, we'll just see when it happens. I think I'm just gonna keep it like, I think this is kind of cool. I wish. I wish the yellow pieces you can kind of, well, I guess you could. They did it here. Maybe I should just do that. They did it without a care. Maybe I will do it, even though it's like got that ugly gap. Like this. Kind of works. I'm alright with it. Yeah, I mean, Marcus, maybe we can do that. Or if you work on something, you build it, and then I can check out your world. You can show me what it is, and then we'll go from there. But can you tomorrow join my sandbox? Yeah, we can. I think tomorrow we'll be visiting a bunch of people's worlds. An Epicure, sorry I didn't answer your question. I've been playing the expert mode for uh like when it came out, I got the 3 trophies, then I stopped playing expert mode, and then I didn't join back up into expert mode until the Storm King came. So I don't know what that quantifies completely, but like I've basically wrapped up this world now. I would say, like, you know what else I can do though? I feel like we can make a potentially cooler fireplace. Got an idea, I think. Bear with me here, folks. Let's see what we can do. It's all about the curved pieces, right? When it comes to... This is kind of cool. These are good. This is very not banana-esque. These are cool too, but I don't want a pointed top. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to go with... Actually, before we do that, let's check here. Ooh. Let's see real quick what we got. Any circle type pieces? Ooh, look at this. Look at the pleasant window bay is here, huh? Oh, there's this curved piece. No. Look at this piece. so let's see. Let's try something. First we're gonna go. Let's see how quick we can do this. Soren, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. We're gonna go like this. Boom. 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 Usually 3 of these is good. Boom. 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 Then we get that beautiful fireplace. And we put it right on top. Isn't that beautiful? Then we take. Alright, Marcus, you have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna go like this, I think. We want this. This. A weird one because it's like, whoa. Really extra big. They're too big. What if I say who cares? What if I say who cares? Drop this like this. These are why I have so much fun with these things. That's right up against it, huh? Maybe. Alright, let's see. Why can't this evenly do this? It's so weird. There it is. What's annoying is like this still isn't right. Isn't that weird? Am I like bugging out? Oh, I see. Maybe that's why. Just has to be like this. There it is. This way. I just don't think it's in the grass in the right spot, that's all. What if I went like this? This is why. Like, look at this. What's going on with this piece? I can't even, like, line it up. See this? Oh, I see. I'm gonna try. Ugh, man, this is. Of course, of course. You know what? Maybe that's better. Maybe it's better that I smash that first. Yeah, I see. I think that's why it's like. It's never gonna be perfect. It's just. Man, why do they do this with some of their pieces? They don't. They put them on a grid and they don't fucking make sense. That's where it should be. But now it's gotta be in this weird. How about this? Like, okay, that makes sense. And then you. Whatever. I'm gonna keep it like that. I think that's fine. And I think this piece still can't fit. This is fucking obnoxious, bro. I have an idea. Ready? Let's see. Oh man, that's so weird. It's like that. That's it. See, it's like you have to move it on the ground without like. It's like, bro, that's so weird. I think it's gonna go here. Here. Isn't that weird? Look. How like. I don't even think that even this is lined up properly. No, crazy. It's gotta be, I guess it's because it's like a certain length. It's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see? Like, it's just off. Yeah, look how you can put it in more places. This is so odd to me, like that it's that these shapes and this grid is just off like this. But now that's the closest. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get, and I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm getting some levels, right? It goes like in a weird... I wanted to make this kind of like... Thank you, Mirahan. I think I'm just gonna go with this so far. I don't know. It's... What we can do with this? I know what we can do with this. I'm surprised I can't put the... Oh, I can. Okay. Do this. Akira, just a shout out? Like, when you want me to just say your name? Like, I don't... Sometimes these... Like, this is cool for now, I guess, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more... cool. And then maybe we go... Actually, you know what might be better? And then we go... Oh, I gotta get going. This is so bad. It's not so bad. And then we go... Where is it? Right? And then... Final thing. I'm just trying to make like a cool looking like fire pit thing. That's really what I'm trying to do. Well, even this would look pretty cool actually. I don't think this is too big though, I think. I don't know. It's something for now. I gotta get going. I think what would be kind of cool is actually these pieces. These look too big to work. That would be cool though, right? If I could. You know how you might be able to get this to work though? This sounds crazy to me, but... Hold on, if I put this here, how big is it? You do what you get. That's like too much. This is too much, isn't it? It's something. We almost got what we want. Almost got what we want. Gonna have to do this another time though. You know what's crazy though? I'm wondering. Hold up real quick. Oh, I want to do this right now. Where is it? Where is it? This piece. Oh, I can't because the floor needs to be up higher. Ugh. Even two of these might be... Oh, but that's going to be the same as this? No, maybe not. Kind of works, almost. Oh man, it's like just, I could just, I wouldn't even need those. You know what? Hold on, real quick, real quick. The last time I know, I'm like, If I get rid of this, I feel like there it is. That's nice. A little crooked. But like, I kind of don't care. All right. We'll fix it for that. That's it for now. I'm gonna get the hell out. All right, let's go, cause I am running late as the usual. As the usual. Who are we gonna go hit up now? Everyone, no one plays. No one's playing our Lego Fortnite now. We gotta like search for it. Is it right now? Let's go with let's do this. I checked in Discovery. No one else is playing right now. That's crazy. Let's see. We're gonna hit up lasagna. Let's do it. Guys, thank you for coming around, chatting with me, talking, hanging out as always. Check me out tomorrow. I'll be on again. Tomorrow's community day, so we'll be playing, showing some stuff. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Take care. For all my TikTok brothers and sisters, unfortunately you can't join the raid.
No, you fucking dog, man. Fuck dog.
All right, you guys have a great one. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.